Well, that was fast. What's the line from The Simpsons? Folded faster than Superman on Laundry Day. This comes today over the weekend when we hear that over 50 countries are willing to drop their tariffs on the United States. Some of the main offenders are Vietnam, Taiwan, Thailand. These countries have said they want to go to zero tariffs with the United States. President Trump announced on his Truth Social that he was contacted by the General Secretary of the Communist Party of Vietnam, who says he wants to get to zero tariffs with the United States. And this comes after the week before countries like Vietnam kind of front-running these tariffs. They announced 5% tariffs on a few token products, such as various agricultural products. That was March 31st. They also tried to front-run these tariffs by reducing their tariffs on cars from 45 to 65% range down to 32%. These were token moves designed to get headlines. However, they're really not, they were easily seen through, and we're getting to the real meat of the real crux of the problem now, which is to essentially cut through all the red tape. Because previously, you couldn't export American products to Vietnam. The more I looked into it, the more I found just a rat's nest of regulations and red tape. These are the non-tariff barriers of trying to sell something in Vietnam. It's over 100% tariffs on things like motorcycles, which you're still not going to do just because of licensing and quotas and all kinds of overlapping rules and regulations that you get in a communist state that's trying to shape trade like Vietnam. But all of these countries are trying to shape trade. In fact, shaping of trade through tariffs is something that the World Trade Organization has done over the past 50 years. We live in a world where trade has not been shaped by comparative advantage, but trade has been shaped by trade barriers. And those trade barriers that have been shaped by the World Trade Organization are now going to begin to disappear and come down. Not everywhere, of course, but 50 countries have contacted the United States, the Trump administration, willing to get rid of a lot of these tariffs. That's happened very, 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 very quickly in less than a week. So we'll see where this goes.